Disturbing new allegations from women who say they have had scary experiences while drinking at a popular Birmingham bar. As we first reported last night, this week's claim is not the first time a customer has complained about possibly being drugged while at the Rose Room. 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson is live in Birmingham, right outside the police department. Jennifer Ann, are these situations being reported to police?
Well, today, Carolyn, I have not been able to get an update from Birmingham police, but I did reach out to a number of other police departments in Metro Detroit, all of whom tell me that they don't get reports of this kind of thing happening very often. I also reached out to emergency rooms and clinics. They, on the other hand, tell me they do receive reports and hear from patients about this happening and conduct tests. I spoke with a woman on the phone today on the condition of anonymity who says that this happened to her. She knows what it feels like to have one drink, but what happened to her, she said, felt very, very differently. It was frightening and difficult to talk about.
In the beginning, I was embarrassed and ashamed.
A Troy woman saying it happened to her in 2018. Reading the now viral Facebook post felt like deja vu. One woman posting this week describing a recent night out, saying, after about 2 drinks in, a few of us began to lose feeling in our arms and legs and eventually blacked out. Asking to remain anonymous, the woman I spoke with today says back on December 1st, 2018, she had less than 2 drinks with her friends at Rose Room, also known as 220 in Birmingham.
I took a few sips and I said, you guys, I'm getting really hot in here and I'm getting dizzy.
She says she called an Uber to take her home and she vomited several times, then felt paralyzed.
I can hear him. I can hear him saying things to me, but I can't move. It's like my whole body went numb.
She was taken to the hospital and tested, but all of the drug tests showed up negative, including the test for GHB, a drug commonly known as a date rape drug.
I want to know what happened. It's not normal.
Emergency room Dr. Jim Getzinger has heard other women say the same thing recently.
I've had a couple cases in the past month where people were questioning whether they've been dosed with something or not.
But it's tough to prove. Most drugs used to spike drinks metabolize in 4 to 6 hours.
Usually the people come in the next day and say, I felt really out of it. And at that point, everything in their blood has been sort of metabolized or broken down, and it's not really detectable at that point.
If a woman feels she may have been assaulted while blacked out, getting to the doctor quickly is key.
I would recommend not showering just in case there is DNA evidence.
This is why it is so important, Dr. Getzinger says, to watch your drink and watch out for your friends.
Don't take a drink from a stranger. Do not set your drinks down. Do not leave them. Always make sure a friend has control of it if you are stepping away to go to the restroom.
I did reach out to the Rose Room, and the management released another statement to me today saying in part that they are taking these claims very seriously and they're encouraging that anyone who's had these experiences file a report with Birmingham police. They also say that their staff is doing everything they can within the establishment to ensure that this doesn't happen again. To the women who posted on Facebook, they say they do want to be able to speak with them to get a better context to figure out how to prevent these things from happening. Reporting live here in Birmingham, and Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
Thank you so much, Jennifer Ann, getting to the bottom of it for sure.